morning, everyone, and welcome to S.N.N.
Today is Thursday, September 29th, the penultimate day of the month.
Miss Pappas loves that word.
Yes,
it means
I do.
next to the last, by the way.
It is a hawk day, which means star periods 2, 4, and 6.
Last year, at this exact time, we were talking about a discovery NASA made,
That's right, NASA found the presence of liquid water on Mars.
which boosts hope for life there. A year later, we now know more. According to one of the scientists at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, the water is full of perchlorates that are actually toxic to humans.
Perchlorate is a salt that helps keep the water in a liquid state in the planet's very low temperatures.
You know what you can't find on planet Mars?
What?
Coffee.
Personally, I'm not that much of a fan.
Neither am I, but there are countless people right here at Skyridge who can't imagine a morning without their coffee. Yes, people of Skyridge, today is National Coffee Day, or Mocha Day.
Doesn't coffee stunt your growth?
Actually, no, that's a myth. There is no scientific evidence to support that.
Really?
That's right. There have been multiple experiments and studies that say it's simply not true. But it's not exactly good to drink too much at our age.
So you're saying that there are no grounds for that claim?
It's the caffeine we want to steer clear from. Caffeine in high doses can cause anxiety and dizziness.
If you're an adult coffee bean, there are a whole latte deals for free coffee out there today.
All week, we've been talking about Banned Books Week.
Let's look at some statistics.
35% of all book challenges come from parents.
It's tough because parents have to decide what their kids are exposed to.
With teen lit on the rise,
And authors ready to tackle tough and even controversial topics.
it is a challenge.
But the bigger issue is figuring out what books and topics are the right fit for you and your family.
Sometimes, the books that challenge the minds of children the most
Are the books that some people feel are inappropriate for them.
talk with your parents, maybe even read a banned book together, and keep the conversation going.
Our phone-in today is about a book.
Which Dr. Seuss book was banned because it offended forestry workers?
Call 78293 with your answer ready.
Go!
Hashtag drive 420. Hashtag drive 420.
ASB Drive for 20 fundraiser continues.
Giving $20 to the ASB is like giving money to yourself.
And every student here at Skyridge,
Everyone wins. If Skyridge raises $10,000,
Everyone would get popcorn at lunch.
if we raise $15,000,
We would get popcorn at lunch and an outdoor barbecue at lunch.
if we can reach our mega goal of $20,000,
We would get all of the previously mentioned things, plus a field day school-wide.
but the bottom line is that it keeps our athletics and activities going.
All you have to do is return your pledge envelope, and you'll be entered into a drawing for prizes.
Yesterday, Mr. Strawn talked about the drawing for prizes that will start on Monday, so get your name in the jar by turning in your donations today and tomorrow.
You can still donate next week, and the drawings start on Monday. Hey, you want to wrestle?
Yeah, thumb wrestle.
3, 2, 1, go!
I win!
Speaking of wrestling,
Wrestling season is right around the corner. First practice is October 17th. All are welcome. No experience necessary. Get your forms from the main office and see Mr. Constein in room 502 if you have questions.
and volleyball season is here too. All girls interested in volleyball, check with Mrs. Jacobson in the main office at lunch today and make sure you're set to play.
We have a returning guest in the LMC, Jar Jar Books.
It just showed up yesterday and is ready to be guessed.
Take a look at the slips of paper in the jar and see if you can guess what book it is.
Write your first and last name plus grade
And your guess.
on the paper provided and put it in the box.
In a week, we'll do a random drawing, and if you guess the correct book, you'll win a treat. Did you see this morning's doodle on Google?
It's amazing and tells you about the man who invented the ballpoint pen.
Doodle for Google Art Contest is here and now.
Whether you work with clay, chalk, pen and ink, or oils, you can pick up all the details on a sheet in front of the art room.
That's room 123.
The theme is What I See for the Future. Artistically, you finish that prompt. Maybe you see people living on Mars with drinkable water.
Or you see technological advances that cure diseases.
Or you see robots doing our homework.
You create your design with your choice of mediums, ballpoint pen,
Chalk,
oil.
computer illustrations, or anything else. The deadline is December 1st, so you have plenty of time to work on your design.
All the info is on the amazing display in front of the art room.
Be creative and give it a try. If yours gets selected, you could it could be big-time prizes for you.
Dr. Seuss's environmental kids book, The Lorax, was banned in 1989 in a California school
because it was believed to portray logging in a poor light and would turn children against the foresting industry.
The Lorax was the subject of our phone-in today. Good job to Dalton from Mr. Constein's class.
A treat and fake cash will be delivered to you after our broadcast,
That is the news for Skyridge Middle School.
where you can believe in yourself.
Be you.
Today's thought, a word to the unwise.
Torch every book.
Char every page,
Burn every word to ash. Ideas are incombustible.
and therein lies your real fear.
Have a Drive 420 Thursday, Skyhawks. Let's reach that $20,000 goal.
Remember to follow the code, the Sky Code.
Be safe,
Be respectful,
be responsible,
and be kind. This has been Jacob.
and Meg.
At this time, please stand for the pledge.
Ready, begin.